And we are back with more Dark Souls 3, the Fire Fades edition. Last time we left off, we are focusing on the first DLC, the Painted World of Ariandel, or something like that. Ariandel? Ariandel, I think. But, yeah, which we did make some progress last time. So we got to the... I don't want to say the first fire, like... We got past basically the first round of enemies, let's say. And got the fire after that, but then we noticed that behind us was a drop-down, like, short path that had a treasure on it. So we're trying to go back around and get there, which in doing that, we found out that the wolf we defeated last time, past where he is like a group of, like a Viking camp. So, yeah, we're gonna basically head back that way and try and find some treasure, and then eventually push forward past the bonfire we unlocked. So in hindsight, I got 3,000 souls, so that's fine. Alright. You don't have any bone shards to burn. Okay. Not to the Rope Bridge Cave, we're gonna go back to the Snowfield Warp Point here. I could have sworn that there was a fire before the Snowfield Warp Point, but it was like just in the cave that we initially entered the world from. But we also might have just been dropped off in the world, so it's like, maybe there wasn't a bonfire, but just kind of like a, here you are. Because we did get kind of sucked into this world via a shred of painting that a crazy man, like, made us touch. Or prompted us to touch, and then we did, and then we're like, oh no, we're being sucked in. Okay, hello, are you? You are not my goal. Okay, let's go ahead and get some distance between us and them. Okay, good. And yeah, with the wolf defeated, that path over there is open, so let's head that direction. I guess in hindsight, if this is like other Soulsborne DLCs, we might be stumbling across an optional boss. Because historically it's... Okay, wolf. Wait, I'll take that. Okay, good. We're not being harassed by any. But yeah, historically, a lot of the DLCs usually have like 2 to 3 mandatory bosses and 1 optional boss. So maybe where we're heading over here might be like optional territory. Okay. Okay, good, good. There we go. Come on, come on. Let's get some free damage in here. Oh, ouch. Okay. Okay, good. Let them fight, let them fight. Dang it. Cool. Okay, a bit more flask usage than I'd prefer, but it's fine. And we do now have confirmation, at least, that basically a charm spell does work on... Oop. A charm spell does work on these guys. Which does mean, thankfully, we can take care of them without have them fighting back. Ouch, I forgot that those explode after the fact. Let's bust out the twin blade to make sure that this isn't a living tree. It is. It's a more hardy tree than normal. Ouch, 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 ouch. I'm surprised that that tree is, taking so much more additional damage. In hindsight, I wonder if we can get the Vikings to fight it. It's like I could have left it alone, but I feel like it would probably try to sneak up on me if I had left it alone. Okay, let's get our katana back out. We've got rapport at the ready. You know, this is fine. This gives us a bit more of a learning period here. Okay. Let the snow drop. Get our sword ready. Dash at this wolf. Okay, make sure no reinforcements. Okay. Ideally, we can trick that one wolf into just, like, jumping off the cliff again on his own volition. Now, where is the wolf? Okay, there he is. Okay. No such luck, sadly. If anything, that was a poor showing on my part there. This is fine. Dang it, I was kind of really hoping Viking Man would want in on this, but not really. Definitely hardy. Okay, heavy gem. Now, we need to try and sneak to that tower without getting shot at. Though it might be impossible. Yeah, sounds impossible. And I see a Viking on the other side of this here. But sneak, sneak, sneak. Saw something like fluttering over there, but I think someone might be coming to greet us. Strange. Thought one of these guys might be like a talkable NPC. Okay, well there's the up above guard. Soul of a weary warrior. Man, alright. Okay. Don't know where he's going, but I'll take it. Okay, make sure we top off our mana here. I hear a shiny... Oh, okay, there's a shiny lizard. In hindsight, I don't have the no damage drop spell. Sneaky, sneaky. You wanna fire on your friends? If he can clear the camp for me, I mean, I'll keep him employed. Okay, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Rapport's probably a better use to kill him. Those arrows explode, which is why I'm kind of giving it a bit of distance there. Okay, excellent. Ideally he didn't drop anything, but if he did, whatever. Maybe we'll get it on the way out. Okay. There we go. Twinkling Titanic, excellent. Now I think we missed getting an item, and we're keeping an eye out for anything else. Yeah, we need to grab that still. I do wonder what's at the top of this tower. It didn't look like much from a distance, but obviously a lot of dead warriors. Okay, go down. Okay, an ethereal oak shield. Let's see what the lore behind that is. Now Silver Knight, Grass Crest. Ah, here we are. Char Bronze Shield used by Millwood Knights that slowly regenerates HP. Ooh. This shield appears to be a blessing by a great, if faded, image of the ethereal oak. Skill, weapon skill. Equipping this shield in the left hand allows one to perform the skill of the right hand weapon. Okay. Man, I do like the regenerating HP aspect of it, even though we're not really using shields, so it's like more of a neat, like, oh, I approve. Okay. I feel like there might be a secret of like peek your head out through an opening in the tower and like, oh, if you drop down outside, but okay. Make sure rapport is ready here, just in case. Okay. Nothing immediately noticeable up here. Oh boy. That fear of heights kicking in the moment I look down. Oh, there is actually more to go. Okay. Now the question is, do I drop down over there, or do I try and jump it? And it should be survivable if I miss. There we go. Millwood Battle Axe. Okay. Now, depending on what that upgrades with, I might be interested in this. Brigand Hand Axe. There's our Eleonora Great Axe. Demon Great Axe. Here we are. Millwood Battle Axe. Battle Axe blessed by the Battle Axe wielded by Millwood Knights. Its blade is blessed by the symbol of the ethereal oak. A hefty axe normally wielded by the mightiest of warriors. Skill, Warcry. The unique Warcry of the Millwood Knights entails a leap straight towards the enemy and a fearsome roar. Okay. 6.5, not too bad. 15 strength, so it's definitely meant to be wielded one-handedly. Okay, let's keep going. Although, a quick glance at the distant cathedral. It's definitely interesting that this world, for being implied to be the original Painted World from Dark Souls 1, is so different, but there was a long bridge leading to... It had more of a courtyard before, but like, I wonder if that's supposed to be the initial, like, little church, cathedral, whatever. Okay, large soul of a weary warrior. Captain's Ashes, okay. DLC Ashes and had to go all this way out of the way to find them. Really makes me wonder what it is. Also trying to use this vantage point while we have it to pop that one. Yeah, it's probably basically that cave we go to get to the drop down bit. Oh, and I see wolves waiting in ambush. That's good to know. I do wonder about going that direction, since, like, I think there's additional treasure that way, but I did notice the trees. The living trees. Okay, slide down. Okay, I think we got everything in this tower. We got 2 more FP flasks, with at least 1 more report spell that we can probably get off. I guess we'll walk down the normal way here. Oh, also let's read the Captain's Ashes real quick. Okay. Rumble Ash of the Captain of the Millwood Knights. With this, the Shrine Maiden will prepare new items. Long ago, when the Millwood Knights lost the forest they called home, they began a journey so long that even thoughts of their sworn enemy washed away, replaced by a vision of cold and brittle wood. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other, like, gaps to peek out of. I mean, I guess outside of here, where archers were stationed, but, okay. Alright. Roll. Okay. Now we know that basically our archer friend took care of at least one of the Vikings. Ooh. Okay, that's a nice shard. There we are. I mean... Okay, drink. Okay. Spell wore off. Good to know. climb. Okay, good, they can't climb. I was wondering. But okay, we're gonna take a page, or a note out of their page? A page out of their book? For their archers, and we are going to, use the high ground. What the? Okay, one enemy of them down. Good. Stamina back. These guys are bulky, but all the more reason I don't want to fight these guys up close, because, I get one wrong turn, and I can easily lose the fight. There we go. Aw, heavy gem. I was hoping he would just give me his hammer. Okay, let's get rapport back to being ready here. Okay, no more arrows from above. Still 8 flasks, which not too bad. I think there's at least one more guy patrolling. Okay, Titanite Shard. Heavy gem. Titanite Shard. Yeah, so we need to basically take him and his wolf out. Wolves definitely act as a pretty strong early warning system for them, though. It's a bit hard to charm them and get them to fight. There we kind of go. I mean, the most important thing is this item over here, which I want. Oh, 6 homeward bones. Not what I was hoping for. Has he just gone back to patrolling? Okay. I will gladly accept that. Now the big question is, do we take the drop down and work our way around, knowing that we're going to have to re-clear the camp if we do that, or do we try and go up the hill with the wolves in the trees and risk dying and then have to go even further to get to the drop-down area? Okay, no hidden treasures over here, it seems. Tempted to kill him just for completion's sake, to see if, like, you know, last guy in the camp doesn't drop anything. Kind of as a reward for, like, you did it! You cleared the camp! But it happens so rarely, though. I really wonder if we can sneak charm him. Will he stay passive? Okay. So the key is before they naturally aggro, Alright, Titanite Shard. Not exactly, what I was hoping for, but, you know, it's something. Oop, more trees. I only see the one. Okay. Not a living tree. But alright, I think the camp is mostly cleared here. To go up that path. Or to go over this way. I feel like this one because it's further, but we do know that that wolf is up there. I think he's already looking at me. Okay, it kind of is, but we can't even arc our heads up that high to aim. There we go. Okay. Try this arc angle here. Oh, well, okay, there's quite a few other wolves here. Okay. I'm a bit surprised they didn't join Butt Up Wolf over here for additional ambushes. Okay, he jumped through the terrain. Same. Were they supposed to be on the other side of the canyon, maybe? No. The main difference is, though, I have a better position to which to fire now. We are ensuring that none of the smaller ones follow up the stairs here. Okay. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Oh, I can't even actually get to the ledge. Okay. At least not without risking falling to my death. I mean, can we still get a good angle here, I wonder? Here we are. Okay, one wolf down. Okay, two wolf down. Alright, where's the big guy? I know he's out there. The key is I don't pop my head out there and get immediately bonked. Big guy didn't throw himself to his death, did he? Given that these guys are ambush hunters, I'm kind of like, I don't want to walk into an ambush. Wolf took it out of me last time I fought him. So man, I really wonder if the wolf dropped anything better than Titanite shards this time around, but okay, I mean, if the path is open, the path is open. Whew, okay. No death. Excellent. Now that said, I'm kind of imagining a horror situation where it's like the wolf starts chasing after me as I start going down. Okay. Drop. Could have sworn there was an item that we saw, like, up on the cliffs before, but I'm not seeing it from this angle. Ah, here we go. Huh, large soul unknown traveler. A bit anticlimactic, I gotta say. Now we have a couple of options available to us, but none of them great. Sensible plan, basically, is to take this bonfire back to Firelink Shrine, cash out, head back and check out the other path that we didn't investigate. Ah, okay. More of the oh. You know, we shouldn't get too greedy. Let's cash out. Just like, I see a path. Alright. Travel back to Firelink. I'm hoping we have enough to level up, but I don't know for certain. It's like in my head, I'm like, it's about 15,000 souls to level up, but I think that was some time ago, so I might have like built up towards this.
Welcome home, Asher. Speak.
Alright, level up.
Well, then take no.
Yeah, 31,000. Okay, so just you know, 9,000 short.
Farewell, May the.
Alright, old lady, I got ashes for you.
Ah, have
Give Umbral Ash.
gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Alright, purchase. Let's see. What immediately stands out? We can buy Titanite scales. Oh, that is nice. I mean, they're 20,000 a pop, but like, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. And what else do we have? Okay, the Millwood Knight armor set. Helm worn by Knights of Millwood, adorned with antlers believed to grow from the blessed beast of the ethereal oak. When the fabled Millwood forest was discovered, it was a vacant ruin. The only thing left was the ethereal oak, stood rotting. No corpses were discovered, yet their belongings lay neatly on the ground. Armor worn by the Knights of Millwood, the char bronze breastplate and the thick black cape are adorned with the symbol of the ethereal oak. Okay, gauntlets and leggings. Okay. Oh yeah, we were gonna buy the rest of the dancer's gear too. Okay, not seeing anything else stand outish. Forgot that we had bought Warner's crown at some point. Yeah, and all this stuff, yeah, 15.6. Whew, okay. If you want to be a Viking, you gotta be able to wear very heavy gear. Now, like, we could finish out buying... Or, we can't finish. Well, actually, no, we can. We could finish out buying the Dancer's armor. Even though I don't think we can wear it. Or, we could basically... Oh, actually, now think about it. Okay, so there's only a single Titanite scale. So it's not infinite. This is tough. But yeah, let's go ahead and buy the Titanite scale. There we go. Just in case if it's like, maybe it's limited, but it's like time limited, so like every time we come back it like restocks every day. That's kind of the logic there, I'm thinking. But probably not going to be the case, but still. Okay.
Ashen One, bring me.
Yeah, alright,
Is
so
it
yeah.
not?
Same old, same old.
Ashen One.
Okay, good old Rat Thief is still AFK, or AWOL, there we are, that's what I was looking for, AWOL. Our regular dudes are here, I don't think we can upgrade anything.
He's good, wasn't he?
Okay, we don't have any shards, nope. Okay, let's see. We have 2 scales, and we're gonna need, if I recall correctly, yeah, 4 to upgrade Vort's Great Hammer.
Pretty big, I don't.
Okay. And then... I guess we can peek our head over here, see if Cleric Lady's situation has changed at all. Nope, she is still missing. Do wonder exactly where I went wrong with that. But okay, let's go ahead, travel back to Snowfield, yes. Still wonder what happened with the giant other wolf. He must have jumped to his death. Which, I mean, I wonder if he was supposed to be the same wolf that harassed us earlier, because, like, that wolf in the end only ended up dropping Titanite shards, so I'm like, maybe the actual wolf, like, dropped something better. But then he's dead, so it's like, okay, I guess we'll never find out. That is, assuming the big wolf actually was the same one and jumped to his death. I don't think there's any sort of, like, you get an item in the mail system for this game. Like, we noticed you forgot to loot this item. It's like, thank you. Alright, we're gonna try to avoid what combat we can, but it's gonna be a bit of an uphill battle with trees, wolves, and Vikings. Figured it's quicker to do that than wait for him to come to us. Okay, now we need to basically try and loop up and see if we can't get on top of like Pride Rock over there. Yep. Wrong one. These little wisps. Less cool with those two in that position. Okay. Whoa. Huh. Wolves? Oh, okay. Okay, wolves are a bit buggy, I see. Wolf, do you want to come over here? Because if I try to go to you... no. If you're gonna howl, I will throw you out of existence for a bit. I mean, I would like to hit that tree, because I don't trust that tree, but, quantum wolves are, I shouldn't be as amused as I am by this. Okay, well they can't get up here unless they teleport, which we've seen them do before, but still. One more danger tree. Oh, I keep forgetting about the explosion part. Whoa! Yeah, see how that tree is slowly sneaking up on me. Trees and wolves. I can't wait to basically be out of the wilderness. But I just want to make sure that we've fully looted the wilderness before we move on. The big thing for some of these is just like how much health some of these trees have. Maybe taking a hammer to them would be for the best. Heck, maybe the Eleonora basically would be pretty good against them given, you know, axe meets tree. Okay, go over this way. Wonder if we can mind control the archer from this angle. Probably not, but you never know. I mean, there's also the hammer wielder. Yeah, I think it basically acts as like a invisible projectile for charming. So I think we need basically better line of sight. And I still think there's like a chance for them to not get affected by it too. And we're gonna ignore that tree. And I heard it turning at me. Didn't really take it down as fast as I would have hoped. See? Okay. Okay. And that definitely took a bit longer than I would have preferred. We know we're getting snuck up on by a tree at some point over here, but I don't see where it would have come from. Because it was lit up. Hmm. Okay, good, good. Some point. Okay, now I gotta take down this tree. Okay. Could have sworn that tree did come to life, but maybe it didn't. Well, I guess actually better to confirm with the hammer. Okay. Good. Excellent. Done me well. Now die for me. Okay, heavy gem. Millwood great bow and Millwood great arrows. Ooh, nice. Okay. I think basically that this plane that we drop down into is still uncharted territory. Or actually, maybe it's not. Because yeah, that'd be the drop down over there. Okay, okay, it's actually, I do think this will cover everything. Let's see if we can't get on top of this little, like, pride rock sticking ledge thing. And then, yeah, we can probably then finally move forward to that, like, cathedral in the distance. Where I can only assume the first boss is, and, we'll see how that goes. Okay, I can't get up over here. Nope. Okay, nothing down there. Oh, alright. Okay, trying to think. 11,000 souls. like we could pot shot some wolves for some souls, but I don't know if it's really worth the investment. So yeah, let's go ahead and dang it. Okay, quilled thing. We'll go back to the shrine bonfire, since basically bonfire we last rested at, we have to teleport again anyway. We'll use this, what, like 11,000 souls. We'll buy the chest piece of the dancer, so that we'll be one away from getting the full set. And then yeah, we'll basically go and start making some forward progress here. Alright. First off, let's cap off on some arrows though. Excellent. And then Dancer's armor. Boom. Okay, all we need basically is the leg piece, and we have the full set there.
Ashen one.
Don't see anybody. Alright, travel, rope bridge cave. Tempted to take the rope bridge, but given that the ladder exists, I do wonder if it is just a blatant trap. Okay, and how are we on time? How much time was spent taking down Vikings? Okay, not bad. Still got about 40 minutes. And that's if we're just going to a regular hour and a half, which, I mean, that's always the goal, but I mean, how often do I actually, like, keep to it? And what do we have down here? Oh, it's an actual path, though. Yeah, that's slightly on me. Oh, alright, I'll take that. And hey, so it did deliver, okay. So I guess if the wolf did die, then we should have gotten, like, something if he did drop anything. Yep, I see you crazy maggot things. Whoa, okay. Didn't think it would go flying that far, but, okay, another shriving stone. I guess it makes sense as we push on further, the mystery of these, like, disgusting eggs will probably get solved. I mean, it's like, they kind of describe this place as a refuge of the damned. But the damned here, like, undead. So, like, shriveling up corpses, which... implication therein, then, is that, you know, flies nesting in corpses? Can't tell if... oh, these are the regular warriors, the non-Viking type. I do love being able to turn enemies against each other. I'm very ninja. I got my flame poofs. I got my charming opponents. Got my katana. Yeah, I feel like if I were to take that rope bridge, it would probably give out. And I'd have to go this way anyway. So, okay, let's... ooh, cool. Whee! Okay, good. I'll admit to having had some slight concern about being dropped. Wait a minute. That's the tower that we originally met the, white, fluffy-tailed goddess lady at. Okay. So things have been rearranged a bit, it seems. Oh yeah, and I was a bit concerned about dropping into an enemy ambush, but thankfully it was not the case. Okay. I don't know if we'd, like, follow those roots up or not. Hmm. Interesting. I hear a wolf or something. We're gonna try and take out the periphery first in case there are guards with arrows. Ooh, okay. Do we dare? Probably. Okay, let's see. Is this corpse alive? Yes, it is. It's like a creepy scorpion man baby chick. Would you like to help me clear? No? Okay. Come on. Don't go hiding up there. Come on. Help me, help you, help me. Okay. See, that's not going to be as easy as I'd prefer. Okay, budding green blossom. Ah. Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Well, thankfully, didn't have anything there, but we're going to... Man, so many bodies. What's this thing? Okay, nothing. I mean, if it won't serve... Though, I mean, we'll try one more shot. Dang it. Again, I think we need line of sight, so, like, it doing that's not helping us. Come on. Alright. I see this is gonna be... There we go. Okay, let's get out the appropriate stuff here. Like, I could arrow my way through all these guys, but I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, some of them are crawling at us. So many, and they give so little. Okay, and you probably get up there by getting up there and then jumping on down. Come on. I don't trust you to sitting on that roof. I don't trust how benign these guys seem of like, I can barely move and we die so easily. I'm like, one of those cases where they touch me once I die. boy. Okay, so many of these guys. If anything, it's like their biggest threat is just wearing down my blade from so many bodies I need to cut down. Hush. They don't even drop anything good. Huh. More like the showings of an insect nest with all the goop there. Yep, there's more fly eggs everywhere. Okay, not poisonous water, thankfully. Gotta be careful of flymen. Whoop! That seems a tad more dangerous than the baby birdmen. Oh no. Okay, no, it's walking back, okay. I was like, it's never a good thing when you lose sight of a dangerous looking enemy like that. Okay, so we know it patrols back and forth. We need to try and sneak up and charm. It almost looks like an automaton, but hard to tell. They're there. They are balking. Okay, large titanite shard. Large Sylvan Unknown Traveler. I wonder how/why the tower is so sunken now. I do wonder if it's possible to get down there. It seems like it's possible. At least basically how it's like decorated out, but I don't see... I don't know, like maybe take the bridge and then you fall and you don't die? If it's like you're falling via the bridge? Making sure we don't get ambushed by Edward Scissorhand monster. Okay, an ember. Whoa!
Oh, well, there is nothing forlorn about you. You must be the other Ash, I suppose.
I think that's what, I mean, I'm Ashborn or whatever, or probably thinking Dragonborn from Skyrim. I'm unkindled, so I think I'm Ash.
Oh, finally, you have come. Oh, wondrous Ash, grant us our wish. Make the tales true, and burn this world away.
Can do.
My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her. You are ash, are you not? Is it not fire that you seek? Surely you have seen the rot that afflicts our world.
I have seen it.
But that which fooled the good father and buried the flame after we had all made up our minds too. So, please, grant us one wish. Make the tales true and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her.
The witch buried the flame, the good father... Like, good father sounds like it'd be like Gwen, and the witch of Isilith? Like, the flame she buried being chaos? Is it connected to that?
Oh, please. It must be you. I am so terribly frightened of timidly rotting away like those fools on the outside. Oh, please,
I will grant your wish. And it almost seems like you'd prefer me to cut him down, but, it's like, I guess... Cut these guys down. Feel a bit bad doing it now, but, I was already borderline feeling bad before. Note to self, I need to remember to target these guys, because that took me by surprise that he was friendly and coherent. Oh, nice. Okay, bonfire lit. How do I get upwards, though? Might have been had I come in from the other direction of town, so I might need the teleport, but maybe not. Let's play this out a bit here. Let's go ahead and drop down over here and head through the water the other way. Yeah, we took a bit of fall damage from that, but I guess that's okay. It's like, which ones have I already cut? I know it's a bit of a waste, but I'm gonna top off mainly because I don't know. Things are too easy taking down the small fry. We avoided the scissor hand one, but like I get the vibe there still might be more than one of those. Oh, but is there really no other way into town outside of the path that we actually took? Interesting. And how do we get up? Okay, foundation, all the dudes. Gotta slide. Yeah, because that needs to be jumped to via here. Still feel bad for stabbing that guy. I judged a book by its cover, what can I say? Thought I saw another Edward Scissorhands up there, but as long as he's not jumping down, I guess. I am a bit curious. Prism gems? Earth stones? Can't even get close enough to the ledge to confirm. The big thing is, like, I don't really see a way that I would, like, cross the bridge, climb up, and then, like, get over that way. Unless there's, like, invisible, not walls, platforms, like, an invisible bridge. There really no, like, ladder inside here. Doing any better from me stabbing you?
I like the...
Okay. I think there has to be a ladder, something I'm missing. Either like a ladder or an invisible wall that where like I hit it and it'll, like a ladder will appear. Okay, I guess basically maybe... Okay. Though, it's like... But not okay, because... Even if I climb over onto that building, how do I get over to here? Because obviously that... But then this path is destroyed. Well, I guess nothing to it but to do it. Doesn't that open from this side? Okay. Okay, making sure these guys weren't, like, secretly alive waiting to get up. Does not open from this side. Okay. Vomited, but didn't go full claw hand berserker. Okay, you're targetable. So many birdmen coming down the hill. Okay, an ember. Should be a bit more careful with my Uchigatana since it is starting to wear thin. I thought one of these walls might, like, reveal itself, since we know there's a bridge over there. Oh, okay. Or I can just walk over, that also works. It's like, I see you, giant spider lady. Okay. Going to just open fire. For the leg. Oh. Come on. Turn around. I'll take advantage of this for as long as I'm able to. There we go. Okay, I know birdmen try to sneak up on me. A slight concern I have is if I do drop down there, I don't know if I can open up that gate properly, so we're going to try and finish going on this path here. Wasn't until the last second I'm like, oh yeah, I should target him. Okay, this guy's targetable. Really? Ah, okay, so I jump over here. Okay, okay. Flask charge, nice. Large soul of an unknown traveler. Okay, I really gotta use my hammer. Oh, here we go. But before we do that, we're gonna check over here. Okay. Run and stab! Ah, 2 large titanite shards. Boo. I was hoping for something a bit more, substantive. But okay. That item has to be worth it, right? Sitting there on a raised island, you have to go all this way around. Has to be something good. Crow quills. I'm intrigued. Okay, let's see. What weapon is it? Here we are. Crow quills. Thrusting sword wielded by Corvian knights, a special paired weapon. When twin-handed, brandish 4 thin-edged blades in the left hand. In their infatuation with Sister Freyde, the Corvian knights swore to protect the painting from fire, and to this end, took to the execution of their own brethren. Skill, Quill Dart. Simultaneously throw temporarily substantive illusions of the 4 thin-edged blades wielded in the left hand. Interesting. That said, I kind of get the feeling it probably takes Twinkling Titanite to upgrade, which we do not have a lot of. And okay, now let's go all the way around to get past that wooden bridge there. The fact there's only been like 1 dangerous monster on this side, again, leaves me feeling a bit paranoid. And for all I know, maybe it would be like really, really tough had I not mind controlled it. Run back over here. But I know that those houses don't open. I do wonder if I just okay. Did anyone want to use that excuse to bust down your door? No? Can I bust down the door? That's not one from this side. Like, which implies open from the other side. Oh. No, okay, I thought that one over there had a weapon, but he did not. I really wonder if I fall down here. Okay, no, there is a lever mechanism. Okay, cool. Good. Okay, simple gem. I don't know what I expected. I don't know if basically if that meets my expectations or it's a bit lesser than my expectations. It's like it wasn't super hard to get, so I didn't expect anything amazing, and it wasn't Titanite shards. And simple gems aren't like too unusual, but they're also not like common either. Tempted, yeah. Like, just because I got a free flash charge, just capping off because, again, I keep on getting the vibe that I'm going to get ambushed at some point. Okay, can't get up the hill. Do I really just mow you all down? Oh, okay. And I see, I guess, one of those, the aforementioned Corvian Knights. Have you die for me now? They are definitely chunky, but they're also pretty rare. I have a better idea then of what the that weapon we got looks like. Also vomiting acid sounds from inside. Okay. I do wonder where the flymen come into all this. I mean, obviously they're assigned to the decay, but like... why and what does that mean? Okay. Jump on the roof. Nope, I can't. Try that again. There we go. Whoa. Try it again, because we kind of had luck. Can't tell if intended or not intended that I can not get on the roof or not. I might as well. Alright, I was gonna say, might as well open this door, I guess, but it does not open from this side. Okay. I'm like, what am I missing here? Ugh, dang. I don't know if this is intentional or that basically the roll is just like a glitchy behavior. Oh, there we are. I mean, we're on top of the building now, at the least. It has to be intentional if there's an item over there. You know, like, oh, okay. Hello, hello. Okay, so this must be an exit of sorts. Okay, 3 rusted gold coins. Oh, okay. I did not expect one of them to be skilled in sorcery. Guys, definitely making sure I wasn't, like, gonna fling myself to my death there. I hear crow, but given bird men everywhere, I'm like, I don't know if I trust the sound of a crow cawing. Okay, where have I heard that sound? It wasn't... okay. Well, let's check over here first. I'm a bit confused by a couple of things here. And I guess we'll take... Well, no, I mean, I don't trust those guys. I think they might be wizards. Wizard of vomiting themselves, but I mean, thought he had a wand. Okay, that solved that. Ooh, okay. This guy's a bit more put together. Okay, hammer slam. Large soul of the unknown traveler. It's got to be one of the weirder dungeony areas I've been to, where it's just like I feel. Ooh. Okay, that's debris and not some sort of Corvian knight in disguise. Targetable. Guess I'll leave them be. Oh. Okay. They have like a little like lunging grasp thing. So gross sounding. Okay, so it's death down here. I was like, why would they have a like little off ramp? But I guess no answers. Okay, so here was the actual path I was supposed to take. Okay. I go this way. I'm just drinking because a lot of this stuff feels trap-like. Did I really just kill them for no good reason? Like, but why? But why? Why was he staring there and calling? I guess the reason why was that there is no reason why. Maybe. It's like, okay, just... we accept things for what they are. I mean, we are making headway here. I guess, since we know the path, then we've cleared a good chunk of it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Slave Knight hood, armor, gauntlets, and leggings. I mean, we haven't seen a Slave Knight NPC or enemy. I don't recognize it from past games. A cloth hood issued to Slave Knights, colored red to vibrantly signify their stature. Long ago, only the undead served as Slave Knights, warriors used as fodder in the bleakest of battles. They grew decrepit, their skin charred black, their bones twisted. Eventually, they went outright mad, but they were never relieved from duty. Okay, seems to be all the same. Okay. Open up one-way door. Guess I've not taken care of all the wizard birds. I'm so tempted to drink another flask just because it's like, I don't know what to expect, and I'm kind of afraid of just an enemy popping out of nowhere and being like, surprise, and then instantly killing me. And it's like, we're kind of making like exploration progress here. Oh, actually, not think about it. Let's top off our mana. We can't enter this tower from any angle. Yep. Okay, so nothing to do but drop. Oh, no enemy behind us. Alright, cool. Okay, shortcut. Okay, good. Back up over here. I don't know how this leads forward, because I feel like forward is over, like, to that tower. But I mean, might as well grab stuff. Yeah. And one of you is a wizard. Okay, large soul of unknown traveler. There's our friend. Sounding as gross as all the rest. Okay, not seeing any item to pick up. Okay, where are we going exactly here? I guess to that tower. Take down the wizard bird. Oh, crow talons. Nice. Ah, that's part of the weapon of that one that we took down in the, like, the gunky water. Let's see. Okay, so I assume it would be near the claws. Crow Talons. Talons used by Corvian Knights inflicts 5 perpendicular slashes, causing heavy bleeding. In their infatuation with Sister Fred, the Corvian Knights swore to protect the painting from fire, and to this end, took to the execution of their own brethren. Skill, Raptor Flurry. Spread right and left talons like a broad set of wings, and launch into a tornado of consecutive attacks. Again, I wonder basically if it takes Twinkling Titanic. There we are. It's like my brain had just completely left me. Because I was also not intrigued, but like there's a tree inside this tower and I can see through it? Even though, yeah, like I can't. Alright. None of these are secret walls. Let me confirm something here. Okay, no enemy like hiding through the wall. Just intrigued, because it's like I can see a distant cliffside through here. So it's like, yeah, I can see the sky. So it's a one-way rendered wall. Okay. Let's prepare all the right items. Yet again, I'm trying to think of like how to get over that way, because that's where we're headed. So fall down. Because like, you know, I said previously this is a shortcut unlocked, but in hindsight, is it? I mean, I guess we can like cross a bridge, get there, go down here, climb up here. And then... because it's like... let's see here. I guess it'd be that tower that connects to that. Oh yeah, no, there was a ladder going up here. Okay, totally forgot about the ladder going up. I feel like we had to be approaching a boss soon. We've gotten pretty far into the DLC and not a single boss yet. Or some past DLCs are like immediately like, here's a boss. Yeah, I saw your little lizard hopping down, running away. Alright. Can't say I'm too surprised. And see, that is why we are drinking flask even though we're like barely scratched. Because it's like, I called it. I'm gonna get ambushed at some point and immediately die, aren't I? And then it happened. Okay, we are technically at time today, but hold on. Let's try to get our souls back. Excuse me. Up we go. We're testing out our shortcut here. Yeah. Okay, going to top off healing-wise. Alright, there's that Corvian knight who's hiding in the shadows. Wow. Not good. It's not remotely what I wanted. And now I don't know where the other dangerous Corvian knight is. Oh, and we're gonna get fired on too here. It's all gone horribly wrong. Last thing I need is a Corvian Knight up here. I'm topping off. Oh boy. Okay, there he is. There we go. Go nuts. Have fun down there. Okay, so yeah, so that's basically just like a exit shortcut. Okay, get this over here. Okay, they're all down. Having to look up now for any perching Corvian Knights here. Okay. Strange bit of nothingness over here. Ooh, a well. Hoping to find a bonfire on this side of things, and then basically we can kind of call it there. We could technically retreat as well, but... I see you. Don't think I don't see you. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna try and infiltrate that church. I mean, if we can turn one against the other, then basically it's easy enough done. Okay. Alright, we can do this. Not hard. Probably. Mostly. Okay. Climb. Sword out, take care of this guy. Dang it. I knew that was gonna hit, but I was hoping maybe it wouldn't. Okay, run, climb. Okay. We're gonna top off. I wonder if I ignore going over there. Okay. Mr. Corvian Knight does not try to join the fray. Come on. Let me... Nah, dang it. Okay, we can kind of like peer in from the other side. If we can just turn one and get them to start fighting. Good. Dang it. There we go. Excellent. Both down. Large titanite shard. We are definitely going to open up this. Okay, making sure no more ambushes. There we go. I don't think the other knight noticed me. Way of White Corona. Oh no. The Way of White. Wait. Is that a spell, or is that basically... Because like, we don't have a cleric trainer to give that to. Okay, so it is basically just a spell itself. Way of White Corona, a lost Way of White miracle, launches a white discus which slices into foes and returns to its conjurer. Long ago, when the imprints left by the gods were still deep, miracles of the Way of the White existed alongside aureolas. Aureolas? Those who yearn for the long-lost aureolas fully believed they would return one day. Okay. So, dang, I just realized there's an item up there that I did not get. And we know that there's a back to this church too, which, why do we not see a door in here? Okay, here we go. Come on. Secret door, show yourself. Okay. Maybe it's like I actually to like go around the church. Oh, here we are. Okay, excellent. I didn't notice there was a ladder here the entire time. I thought I had to drop down and basically fight those guys to progress. But okay. Over here. We drop down. Here we go. Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. Not bad. Nothing else up here, right? Okay. Oh, I see you, trees. I'm going to hope that they don't turn on me. Don't see any potential ambushes. Okay, he did not like being pushed back into the well, I see. One, two. Alright, one, two. There we go. Really hope he didn't drop an item. I thought it'd be a well that would be like I could go down into, but it was not the case. Also, then was there nothing back here? I mean, again, assuming he didn't drop anything, but I don't see a glowy. Okay. And let's prepare a twin blade for these trees up here. Might need to trim some branches, as it were. Actually, can I just ignore them, I wonder? Like, again, come on, bonfire! It feels like that could be a boss arena, but I don't know for certain. Like, I know that's totally a trap. It's like, oh look, an item. Right in front of the tree. Come get your free hug. Yeah. Okay, young white branch. Which, wait, didn't we already have a young white branch? Wasn't it the initial thing? Okay, no, there's the two of them. Okay, so we didn't get the good friend no-hit one again. Because that'd be weird if we had gotten that. Okay, rested coin. I hear people walking inside. Yet again, that place where we first met the bushy-tailed, the white bushy-tailed goddess. But I'm not seeing any path over there from here, at least. I think. No, okay, I'm not. Alright, let's go ahead, basically. Again, we're trying to find a bonfire. I mean, I know one's not too far away, but it also kind of feels like we've made enough winding progress that there should be one.
I've seen your kind, time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
Are you Sid from Final Fantasy 16? Your voice actor sounds really familiar. Okay, Sir Valheim. Stamina back. Ouch. Stamina back. Okay. Dang it.
I trust you learned your lesson. Inside the cold, painting curiosity could be your cross.
That wasn't on me. I should have stuck to the hammer. Should have stuck to the hammer. I mean, at least we got unique dialogue for, like, dying to him. So I guess it's something. But okay. Alright, let's go ahead up this path here. Excuse me, everybody. Okay, we good, we good.
I've seen your kind.
Good, sir. You didn't think it would be this easy, did you?
Time again. Every fleeing fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
Okay. And we both gotta heal. Okay. Oh!
Inside the coffin, fencing curiosity could be your cross.
Came so close to taking him down. But okay, we should really basically go ahead and wrap things up here. So let's get our souls back, and then we'll just teleport out. It's easy enough to get back to him. I say, there's like, you know, ideally we don't die to this particular Corvian knight here, but like... Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Oof. Easy, right? Easy. Oh boy. Okay, we're just running. Run, 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 run. Me and my big mouth. Okay. Just need to get ourselves and teleport back to Firelink. There. I was like, I don't think you would have snatched them. That's a Bloodborne thing when they take my souls. Or my blood back then. Okay, Shrine Bonfire. And we're gonna go ahead basically and take some like breakable souls to basically actually be able to level up, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here. Maybe some progress. We're not dealing with the wilderness anymore. Basically, like, even the dude we're fighting is very doable. It's just, we're kind of at time for today, and I'm not gonna bother with an edit forward for a guy that's like only gonna take 10 minutes total, probably. Okay. What am I? Oh yeah. Let's see here. Okay, it is about 30,000, right?
Welcome home, speak very well. Then take no.
Yeah, okay, so we need 3178, so about 32 more like?
Ash made of.
Okay. Dun dun. Large soul of an unknown trap. What about regular traveler? 800, okay. So maybe actually yes to large soul of unknown traveler? 2. We'll use 2 of these. And then we'll use a regular one.
Welcome host speak very well. Then take note.
Wait, did I miscalculate? I did miscalculate.
Farewell, may the
Alright, hold on. Hold on. Math is never my forte here. Okay.
welcome host speak very well. Then take note.
There we go. Okay, last we left off, we were building basically Ancient Faith. But yeah, we're still trying to get these both to 20, so let's go ahead and basically get Faith 18.
Farewell, may the fleet.
Okay, I don't think we have any unique key items we need to hand in, right? Okay, yeah, we already give the ashes. Yep, don't really have any new items. Although, actually, let's see what materials that the crow talons take. Because if they take regular, we could theoretically replace our regular claws with them.
Just good, wasn't he?
Okay, reinforce. Where are you, crow talons? Here we are. Okay, so they take titanite shards too, so we could actually swap out the regular raw talons for the crow talons.
Pretty me, I know.
So again, obviously we'll need some souls to make that doable, but still, okay. Alright, all the NPCs seem to be doing well with their respective areas. And yeah, let's go ahead and call things here. Like I said, we made some progress. We completely depleted the wilderness in the Painted World. We've discovered a path forward. Like, we've kind of, like, pretty thoroughly checked the town with all the baby bird people. And once we get through the library that this guy is guarding, most likely we'll start heading up to the monastery, and there might probably be a path down to the tower where we initially, back in Dark Souls 1, encountered the white fluffy-tailed goddess lady. And yeah, like, I mean, we left her be because she asked us to back in Dark Souls 1, so we're kind of missing some context on what her entire deal was, but, probably fine, maybe? Or maybe we'll learn the context along the way, or maybe we'll just kill whatever has a boss meter. It's like, rolling the dice here. But, alright, that'll be for next time, and this is this time. Until then, later.